Hey everybody, Sam here from Sugar Spun Run, and today I'll be showing you how to make homemade pumpkin spice. It's finally fall, and that means pumpkin spice everything, as you probably already know. I have a bunch of pumpkin recipes coming up for you. I've already shared my pumpkin cheesecake recipe, and one thing most of these recipes use that you might not already have on hand is pumpkin pie spice. While you can buy pumpkin pie spice pre-made at the store, today I want to show you how to make it at home. The nice thing about this is you probably already have the spices in your cabinet, and it's also so much cheaper to make pumpkin spice at home rather than to buy it from the store. You're only going to need 4 spices for today's recipe, so let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing you're going to need is a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. We'll pour this into a small bowl. And next we'll need some ground ginger. This recipe uses 1 3/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. So add that in with your cinnamon, a teaspoon of nutmeg, and a teaspoon of allspice. Now these are the only spices that I use to make pumpkin pie spice, and anytime I've ever bought it from the store, these are usually the 4 spices that are included in the mix. Now if you want, you can add a pinch of cloves. I know that some pumpkin pie spice recipes call for cloves. I found that it kind of makes the taste border a little bit on more of a gingerbread taste rather than on a pumpkin pie taste, so I don't love using cloves, and that's why I leave them out of this recipe. Once you have all your spices together in your bowl, you can use a whisk or a spoon to stir them together and make sure they're really well combined. My pumpkin spice recipe makes about 2 tablespoons of pumpkin pie spice, which I found is usually more than enough for your average pumpkin recipe. The nice thing is that any extra will store well in an airtight container, and I also often like to double this recipe or even triple the recipe because it'll keep well all fall long, and then I'll already have pre-made pumpkin spice waiting for me whenever I need it. I've actually already made a few batches of pumpkin pie spice that I've been using, so I'm just going to add this new batch to that. And hopefully this is enough to get me through the season. I hope you guys enjoyed this super simple recipe for making your own pumpkin spice at home. If you try it out, please let me know what you think. I guarantee you are going to love it in all of your favorite pumpkin recipes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.